Whether you want to be a rapper, whether you want to be a YouTuber, own a business, you're going to need some type of income to push it and get it off the ground, get it going. When artists sign to a record label, they don't understand. Let's say they sign for $1 million. They are not just giving you $1 million. That is a loan. You have to pay them back with the streams, with money for your shows, off the merch, off your liking, features. People don't understand that, like, you know what I'm saying? You might as well be your own record label. You might as well be your own bank, your own loan, and fund your dreams. Because if everybody wants to be signed, everybody wants to be in the rap industry, whatever it is, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to be borrowing someone's money to hopefully make more money for yourself. And that's where a lot of rappers and entertainment people in general mess up, because they spend too much money and they realize, oh shoot, I gotta pay this back. If you're not making the label any money, they're just gonna put you on the shelf. And that's what happens to most artists. You know, that's how a lot of rappers fall off. Even big names like Polo G and Lil TJ, that's how they fall off, because the money that the label, the machine, is putting in you to make it go, to make it Billboard, to make it push it in front of 1 million people, compared to maybe 100,000 people just by yourself. If they're not seeing an ROI, a return on investment, they're going to drop you, or they're going to put you on a shelf. They're not going to let you drop because you're not worth an investment. So what I'm saying is, you really need to value yourself. You really need to not be scared to invest in yourself. If you want to do something out of the ordinary, if you want to be your own boss one day, the owners of Walmart, the owners of Meijer, whatever business it is, that gas station, that person had to take a risk, probably take out a loan to start out, might have lost some money before they made some money, might have took years to make some real money off of it. And that's how they became successful. That's how they became champions. People don't understand. They'll go into debt with the car note. They'll be paying on this $30,000 car, or this $30,000 wedding ring, or whatever it is. They'll put themselves in debt or put themselves at the risk of getting bad credit if they miss payments for material items like that. But they won't do that to buy a building to rent out for people, to make apartments or whatever. Invest into a camera if they want to create content, like simple stuff like that. Invest in their own recording studio for $1,000 so that they don't have to pay $50, $100 an hour at another studio. Many people sleep on investing in themselves because they're scared they're gonna fail and mess up. But that's how you learn. That's how you get good. Even Michael Jordan said, I failed so many times and that's how I succeeded. You are not going to be good at everything in life right when you start. You get better as you go. You didn't know how to ride a bike your first time getting on the bike, did you? You definitely didn't know how to drive a car good your first time driving a car, right? Things take time, and it's all God's timing too, man. I want you guys to understand that. So don't be afraid to invest your money. Use your 9-to-5 as a way to invest in your business, or invest in something, whether it's stocks, real estate, clothing brands. They even have meme coins now, which is stocks, but for trending memes. I dibble and dabble with that. I have some shares in the chill guy meme, but something to get yourself out of that 9-to-5. Unless this is for the people who want to get their time back, the people who want to be their own boss, the people who want to put their family in position, the people who want to be able to travel whenever and things like that, and have people work for them and have their money work for them. It's still hard work, but this is the people I'm talking to. Now, if you want to work a 9-to-5, you just want to start a family, you want to be able to just go to work Monday to Friday and have weekends off, have a couple weeks for vacation during the year, then that's cool. You know, I don't have nothing against it. Personally, I don't like doing it, and I don't plan on doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather take a risk, even if I'm broke for 5 years, for 10 years, until my business pops off. That's what I'm going to do, because, you know, time is so precious. You know, family is so precious. So I want to be in the moment as much as possible. And I don't want to, hey, wear this shirt. You can take your break at this time. Park over here. This is what you're going to be doing today. You have to ask me before you take time off to go to your family's funeral. Like, it's crazy. You miss 3 days, you're fired. They replace you like that. You're just a number on the badge, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't really see the benefit of investing too much time into your 9-to-5, you know? Once I get the certain amount of money that I want in my head, and I'm not too far from it, it could happen this year, but I do plan on quitting my 9-to-5 and just see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Now, this video is not about just quitting your 9-to-5. No. 9-to-5s are good for consistent money. You know what I'm saying? People like that comfort. They like that, you know, they feel valued, and they feel comfortable with, you know, getting paid every 2 weeks or every week. They know it's going to be the same amount. It's going to drop on the same day in their bank account. They got their benefits. Like, that's cool, you know. Jobs, 9-to-5 jobs seem secure until you realize your job can fire you for no reason. You sign that contract, you sign that when you fill out all those application questions, you hit yes to everything, and you don't even read it. It's like 5 pages long. That's on there, you know what I'm saying? Your job could fire you for wearing a red shirt instead of a maroon shirt. They could fire you for coming in 2 minutes late. They can fire you. But then if you quit just right on the spot, that's not professional, right? But your job can fire you, and that's not professional, right? Just on the spot. I used to work at a shoe store, and I remember this girl I work with, she was really going through it. She was kind of homeless for a second and bouncing home to home and stuff like that. Had a lot going on, and she had to find a new job to, pay for her food and things she had going on. So she told my old supervisor, like, hey, I just want to let you know I'm putting in my 2 weeks. I had to find a job that can give me more hours, give me more pay, whatever it is. I got a lot going on. And then our supervisor was like, okay, your last day can be tomorrow. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, I felt so bad for her. I wish I could have did something for her or advocated for her more, but I should have, looking back. But that's just how cold-hearted companies are. They don't care about you. They care about the product. They care about the numbers. They care about the business. They care about the customers. They don't care about the employees. You know what I'm saying? If you don't figure out how to use your 9 to 5 as leverage, as a way to get out of your 9 to 5, you're going to be stuck in your 9 to 5 forever. Also, you can learn from your 9 to 5. Just because I still work a 9 to 5, so I just want you guys to know, like, I'm keeping it realistic. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you guys the blueprint. So when, in 30 or 50 or 100 videos later, you watch my videos, like, dang, he living here, he in this penthouse, like, YouTube's his full-time job. Like, yeah, like, learn from your 9 to 5 though. Like, almost scam your 9 to 5. If you're working at a computer desk or whatever, desk job for your 9 to 5, learn how to implement those softwares into your business, or learn, okay, this is how the business is set up. And I noticed that, like, when certain holidays come on, they move all that product to the front. When it snowed crazy last week, they move all the shovels to the front. Soon as Christmas ends, they got all the holiday stuff on sale. They push it to the front, get it out of there. Just how everything operates, how many employees they have in each section. Like, Walmart, they run their business really good, I'll say that. They're real courteous, and Walmart is also a family-owned business, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you start a business with your family or some type of investment, it's inevitable to work out. Look at Big Baller Brand. I just feel like you can't fail if you do it with your family, because one, the intentions are pure. You can't get snaked or backdoored. Hopefully you can trust your family. You know what I'm saying? You all pull in and put your money in a pot. You already spend time with your family. Now you can, have business meetings, things like that, crunch down the numbers. And I feel like you won't want to give up, because it's also fun. You know what I'm saying? At least for me, it's fun when I get to grind with my family or my close friends, and we try to get rich together, try to grow as people. Like I said, man, use your 9 to 5 to get out of your 9 to 5. That 9 to 5 money, man, you have to savor it. I'm not saying don't reward yourself. I'm not saying, don't live in the moment, don't have fun and do, make memories through experiences. But just remember, man, that 9 to 5 money, that's your ticket out. You know what I'm saying? You don't notice, but your 9 to 5 will pay you just enough to keep you coming back. You're going to figure out what type of apartment you can afford, what type of car you can afford, what type of girl you want to chase after, if she's a gold digger or not, what type of clothes you can wear, what the quality of food you can eat. That's all going to be determined by your job. Even people who make 6 figures, they're still stuck on that contract. I don't get how people make 6 figures a year and still work their 9 to 5 and don't like it. If you work a 9 to 5 and you like it, that's cool. That's good for you. Nothing against you. But even 9 to 5 people, they don't get that 100 bands right up front. You know what I'm saying? They get it slowly but surely, either every week, twice a month, whatever it is, just to keep you coming back. You know what I'm saying? So don't get lost in the rat race. People say owning a business is unrealistic, but almost everyone works for someone who started their own business, who took a risk. So how I look at it is like you're either going to take a risk or you're going to work for someone who did. So just remember that, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope this video inspires at least one person to use their money wiser, to learn from their 9 to 5, to use their 9 to 5 to get out of their 9 to 5. Whether you want to be a content creator or you can even draw, you can set your own prices on your paintings, whatever it is. You want to open a nail salon, whatever it is, man. I wish the best for you guys. And yeah, keep grinding, man. 1 year can change your life. This could be the year you blow up. This could be the year you get rich. This could be the year you start a beautiful family. This could be the year you move your mom out the hood. You know what I'm saying? You never know, but just believe in yourself. That's the main thing. You got to believe in yourself, because if you're wishy-washy, if you're just kind of going through the emotions with your habits and with your actions, the results aren't going to be the same. Someone who's playing basketball who has that confidence versus someone who's kind of iffy, they're going to play completely different, even if they have the same talent level or skill level. So believe in yourself, man. If you believe it, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. More videos on the way. Link in bio for my clothing brand website. Real legendary status. Go copy some drip, man. Drip Star, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's go.